Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz, and today we're going to be looking at this tank, the Swindler, the Tier 8 Hybrid Nation light tank. Is it one I think you need in your garage? No, not at all. I mean, it's okay. Mine isn't even fully loaded yet, but I'm doing okay in it. Let's take a look at my stats. There you go, 67%. My damage is pretty pathetic, but for some reason I'm winning. I am platooning in about half of those games, but solid stats, I think you'll agree. I've got 3 games on tap view. I think the last game is the best of the bunch, but let's find out together, shall we? But before we do so, I would like to say, why am I making this video? As you know, I'm working my way through my series, How to Stop Being a Noob, and in part 4 I talked about light tanks. But one subscriber said, hey, how come you didn't show us how to play a light tank? Well, because the most important thing you can do in a light tank early on is spot and not get ripped apart. And that's precisely what our Frosty did not do. He didn't spot, he sat in the back, and then when he pushed and he charged hard and heavy, got ripped apart, and he was dead in seconds. That is a big no-no. So hopefully, I'm going to illustrate today how you might want to play a non-overpowered light tank. Anyway, I hope you enjoy these games. Let's get to our first game, shall we? Look at lineups. Well, my buddy's in the Object 570, which is a strong Tier 8 tank. We're lower tier, that's a problem. They have a Tortoise, an E75, a Cent, a T49. I mean, that is rough. We also have my Doppelganger in the AMX 1390, which is probably the better of the 2 tanks, because this gun has that shell reload mechanism. So if I fire that 3rd shell, I'm kind of screwed. Will I fire it? Probably, because what the hell, right? Anyway, I'm heading over here. I'm not going to do spotting. Why? Because if I do get lit up, I'm afraid the T49 or the Tort will just shred me. So I'm just going to sit here, waiting for my team to move into position, see what they do and how I can support them. Now you might be saying, hey Snugs, you're supposed to be lighting up tanks. I get it. But they got a lot of big guns and I am lower tier, so I need a little bit of help from my teammates. I'm gonna bide my time. And there they are. Okay. Staying hidden, they don't know where I am. My buddy's pushing in there. If we can take out one target right off the bat, we should be in good hands. We're all lined up here, as you can see, and we've lost a tank. So, not good news. But it's not over yet. Now it's my time to push on in, I think. Dangerous move here. I'm going to risk it because I can take out this guy. And now I'm going to see what I can do from just peeking around the corner here. These guys are kind of pincered in here. Got 3 shells locked and loaded. And I decide, you know what? I'm going to go this way. I did not want to push out and get hit by any of those big guns sitting at the back. So I'm going to use them being distracted by our other tanks. Ooh, does he shoot me? Can you believe that? Oh well. Can we get rid of this guy? Goodness me. Our E50 is not the best player. And now I'm just going to swing around here. Wait for my shell to reload. Because I fired that freaking 3rd shell, didn't I? Missed the dingbat. But good news, we've taken that guy. I'm just staying in. I'm small. Got all this cover here. I can just sit behind and let my shells reload. If this guy, boom, 1 shell in. Can I get another shell in? Nope, because I'm going to go for that reload. Okay, well, he's dead, so it's 3v4. Does not look good for us. Will we be able to pull it out? Let's find out. Those guys are low health. So that's important. Can I get this guy 1 shell in? That's nice. Can I get a 2nd shell? I push this way this time. Oh, he's not going for me. That's nice. So, I couldn't get him, but good job. And now, somehow we've taken the lead. Unfortunately, Mr. Tortoise is not maneuverable. He's basically out of the game right now. And he's going to push in. I think that's a bit of a mistake. He's going to look the other way, so I'm just going to get some easy damage here. Just aiming in. And then back behind cover. He's screwed. There's not much he can really do here. Had he pushed in earlier, I think it would have been a different game, but he didn't. And so now, we can just pick him up. This game was not really about what I did, but what I didn't do. I didn't get lit up too early on. I didn't spot. Sometimes you think you're in a light tank, you have to spot. I was lower tier. I did not want to get hit by those derp guns, so I ended up middle of the leaderboard, but a solid game nonetheless. I was lower tier after all. Anyway, let's move on to our next game. Okay, they have a heck of a lot of armor and hit points. AT-15, a MIL-1, a Leuven, and a CC-64. To counter that, we have an Object 252, Cent 51, and my buddy in the Object 590. Definitely give them the edge. This is going to be rough. Anyway, while I head off to my position across the river, and pray for me, I don't want to take too many hits or get ripped apart, I would like to say, if you're not subscribed already, why not consider subscribing? It's absolutely free and it will really help out the channel. You can also, while you're down there, click the bell icon. That way you don't miss any new videos from me. I'm going to take one shot here, miss, and take 2 shots myself. So, not the best start to this game at all. Yeah, I've got a new screen protector on my iPad, and sometimes my thumb for some reason gets stuck when I'm moving around. That was not great news. But it's not over till the fat lady sings, and looks like they're not pushing in. My goodness me. They could easily control this game, but this is their mistake, and they've given us pretty much map control. So I'm just going to stay an invisible pest / threat. And first shot in, tracking, bounce, and can I track him again? Not going to fire it. Want that reload. Come on. Come on. Okay, my goodness me. Really unusual. They had so much armor, so many hit points. Could have easily taken control of the C-cap area. But we've lost a tank anyway. Good work, Borsig. And our Cent 51's not much better. He's lost a lot of hit points, even though he's a hull-down god. So, I don't have much hope right now. All I can say is, thank goodness they don't really know what they're doing. Okay, hit this guy, aiming in. This is a tough shot, and we lost 2 tanks. So, this is not looking good. Okay, Premo time. And I'm gonna hit dirt. Bounce that. So, horrible game. Finally, my first shell connects. But now I'm on a long frickin' reload. My buddy pushes up. I mean, I really don't know what they're waiting for. They have got so many hit points, so much armor. Goodness me. If they just work together, we are absolutely dead. But just goes to show you. Didn't have any shots anyway, so I didn't really lose anything firing my 3rd shell in that situation. This guy's coming from behind. Okay, 1 shell. 2 shells. Can I get up? 3rd shell. Love to finish him off. 3 shells. I couldn't finish him off, though. That's unfortunate. I really wanted him. So now I'm just going to duck on down a little bit. Wait for my camo to reset. And go for it. Gotta get rid of this guy, because he can be a real pest. He's a 1-shot, so perfect for me. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Where are you? And while I'm getting to position, I'm getting those shells reloaded, which is really nice. So that's 2. There he is. And I've been lit up. So 4v6. Things are not great. But we're still in this. It's not over. Can I get the shot in? Nope. Okay. Now my buddy's dead. And that guy's not looking too good either. But we have 2 very healthy tanks. If that guy doesn't push in too aggressively, you know what? I'm going to go back over this way and see what I can do. Okay, nice shot in there. That guy's gone. I'm waiting for my time. And it looks like an opportunity has presented itself. Why? Because these guys don't have many hit points left. So, first shot, boom, he's gone. 2nd shell, I'll take a hit because now I'm sure I can finish it off. Dang it. And now, well, we pretty much got this one because these guys are 1-shot. He's a 1-shot. This guy's a 1-shot as well. Come on, guys, get rid of him. So from what looked to be a dicey situation, it's pretty easy now. I mean, I can probably take a hit. But, see? That guy took it out. That's nice. And so now I'm just going to walk back over here. Unfortunately, in this game, I did get lit up early. I did take 2 nasty hits, which I really shouldn't have. That's my own fault. But now we can just finish it off. Not the best game, but I thought that was interesting because we did not have the advantage, we did not have the armor, we did not have the hit points. Yet, we finished off the game. Only 1,318 damage, but again, I didn't die. So, light tanks. Okay, this is the best game of the bunch. They have a K91, a Bat Chat, CC64, T32. That's a lot of armor, a lot of hit points, a lot of damage potential. So, what to do? I've got to be careful of the Bat Chat, and I've got to be careful of the K91. We have our 704 coming this way, so I'm going to head over this way and see if I can spot for him. Okay, we've got somebody going mid. Gonna take an advanced position here, which a lot of people don't really use, and that's this bush here and this area here. You can pretty much be 100% protected if you use that rock, rock formation in front of you. Nobody here yet? My buddy's not been lit up. I'm gonna risk it. I'm going for it. Here we go. This is super dangerous. There we go. We got 1 target and 1 shell in, and there's nobody here. I haven't been lit up. It's amazing. My team is with me. We just gotta find them. Don't want to take any unnecessary hits. This is a tier 9 game. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Easy 1 shell. 2 shells. 3rd shell. Can I get a 3rd shell? Come on. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Nice. So one of the big threats there is not looking too good. A WT here. The waffle. Maybe able to... Nope, he's not going to. I mean, he's full health. Goodness me, Waffle, are you that scared? Anyway, Waffle misses his first shot of the game. Great. We've lost our first tank. Not great news, and now I don't even know what the Waffle's doing. Okay. Nice shot, Borsig. Borsig's my man. I like Mr. Borsig. Would love to get rid of the CC, but his armor's pretty solid. Screw it. Let's do it. My buddy pushes in. I see my opportunity. I'm going to go with him. I bounce that. Can you believe that? Every now and then, you get a bounce with a tank such as this. Most of the time, they just absolutely shred you. Now, we've got a little bit of an advantage here. I'm going to use my speed. Bounce 1 shell. That was unfortunate, but now I'm just going to... bounce 2 shells. That's pathetic. On the side... Oh! That was horrible. And now I need to reload all my freaking shells. I couldn't believe I bounced that. That is just crazy. Anyway, he's going after my buddy. Can I reload? Come on. Don't want to fire it. I don't want to fire it. I don't want to fire it. Okay, I fired it. But I'm okay. It's not the end of the world. Come on, guys. Can you finish him off, for goodness sake? I'll stay hidden here, or at least make myself a very difficult target. I am low to the ground. He's taking a hit. Come on out. Come on out. I've got 3 shells. No, sorry. I've got 1 shell with your name on it. Taking the advantage here. 1 shell in. And again, had I not fired my shell, I would be able to do a lot more damage. That's unfortunate. Now I'm going to cause problems by creating different angles. I've got the speed. My buddy's down to 1 shot. Not great news. But I'd like to distract this guy here. I want to keep him away from the battle. I'm not the biggest threat here on the team. So you guys go take care of that other tank. But it seems like they're not after me, which is great news. I've got 3 shells ready, locked and loaded, and now I'm going to use my speed to cause all sorts of trouble any second now. Here I go. Yeah, you want me? I don't care. You can bump me because I want to get behind this guy. 1 shell, 2 shell. believe you missed me. And now I'm going for a reload. 3v1. Waffles decided to join us. Merry frickin' Christmas. Don't know what he was doing, Mr. Sleepyhead. 400, wow, that's awesome. But he does take a hit for us, so yay. I'm reloaded, and now it's time to go to town. Well, I say that, but look how red that armor is. Okay, I'm gonna go around him. Why? Because his armor's weak. There we go. Again, 3 games. Didn't die in any of them. I didn't even spot in the first game. So you've got to pick and choose your moments. 2099, pretty solid game. Hey, I outscored my buddy, and he's in one of the best tier 8 medium tanks, as well as the Emil, the 704. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. Anyway, do you like this tank? Do you like light tanks? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Of course, I'll try my best to reply to every comment I get. And I'll see you tomorrow with, I think it's part 7, I think tomorrow, of my How to Stop Being a Noob. So, hope you enjoyed that. I wanted to take a bit of a break and just get back to some regular gameplay. I'll see you tomorrow. Snugsonblitz, out.